Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my weekly spread in my Hobonichi weeks. It's not anything that fancy because I use it mostly for a lot of tracking, so it's not quite as decorated as my main planner spreads, but I thought I'd just show you what I do. So let me readjust here. Okay, so let's see. This is this current week's spread. So as you can see, I do a little bit of washi, some stickers where I have space left over, and then everything else is purely functional. So this is going to be this coming week, and I've already picked out everything I'd like to use for this week. I really wanted to use stickers from this Unicorn Eclipse sticker sheet, so I decided to just pick things based off of that. So I got these two thin washies and a yellow Tombow brush pen. So I'm going to start with the washi. Do I want... Let's do blue on the bottom. And I think actually we might have to do 3 strips of washi to color all the text. I don't know. I don't use the thin washi that much in this planner. Oh, that piece literally wasn't even long enough. Let's see. No, I think we'll be fine if we just do 2. So my Hobonichi weeks, I've said this before, but if this is your first video or you just haven't heard me talk about it before, I use my Hobonichi weeks mostly as kind of like a health and wellness planner. I track things like meals. Oh, I am gonna need another piece. I track things like my meals, movement, sleep, steps, that sort of stuff. But I also track more like mental well-being, or just like, I don't know. I never know what to say when I talk about this, like happiness trackers in a way. Like I track a lot of things that just like bring me joy because that was kind of my goal for 2023, is to spend more time doing things that make me actually happy and less time just like doing nothing, wasting time, like scrolling on my phone or playing like video games for too many hours at a time, that sort of thing. So I also track a lot of that stuff in here. But my weekly spreads are mainly just, as you saw, meals, sleep, steps, supplements, that kind of thing. Nothing that exciting, but I've never tracked stuff like this. I've never had a planner dedicated to stuff like this, and I've been really, really enjoying it. It feels very grounding to like actually sit down and fill all this stuff out every day. And I actually think so far this year, there has only been maybe like 2 days where I filled it out the next day. But otherwise, I literally sit down and fill it out every single night, which has been really nice. And it's one of the few areas of my life where I have my routine down consistently. Okay, where is my... There it is. I wish I had like a nice metal ruler, but I don't, and I have a bunch of these. Because a crystal wholesaler I used to buy from used to always include these in orders, so I literally have a bunch of these lying around. So this is the ruler that I use. Not the best, and I definitely smudge things because of it sometimes, but I'm not about perfection. I'm about just, you know, getting it done. So now we're going to make our little headings. We'll do movement, the sticker, and then this is other trackers. my lord. That was crazy. So I always use these Kokio Me, I don't know if it's like Me or ME pens. They're 0.05, which, or maybe they're 0.0, yeah, 0.05, which I know a lot of people think might be not thin enough in like a Hobonichi Weeks type planner, like especially, you know, on these little grids, which I can maybe agree with. I'm not good at writing small to begin with though, so I don't write very small in my Hobonichi. What am I writing? Meals. Picking a sticker for each day has also been like so fun and is probably the main reason why I filled this out so consistently every single night. I would highly recommend doing like a sticker of the day in your planner, especially if you are someone that has like a really big sticker collection and you feel like you don't use them. Do it. It's so fun because like, look, I can flip back and see all these cute things and they like spark little tiny memories about the day, because there's usually some reason why I chose the sticker I chose, not just a sticker I liked. Though some days it is like that. It is just a sticker I like. Most of the time I choose something that like had some sort of relevance to the day or just evoked a feeling of the day. So highly recommend having a little sticker thing. Okay. Yeah, this planner, or I mean, ruler, definitely not the best. It slides around. But you know what? We are about using what we have here. Being in the planner community and using stickers and washi tape and stuff like that daily is already the probably most unsustainable hobby and habit I have in my life. And I don't feel bad about that, because in the grand scheme of things, I don't use that many little paper products, and honestly, we need to be focusing more on companies and their waste and not individuals. But anyway, I digress. I'm about using what we have, which is why I haven't bought a little ruler. Oops. Dang. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go like so. Great. I haven't been, at least let me check. Yeah, I haven't been doing the horizontal lines. Not really for any particular reason other than that I don't think it's totally necessary and it's just more chances for pen ink to smudge. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just always double check that I'm putting my trackers in the same order. Okay, and I have been lining this up. Really convenient in the month of April. It goes right on the number 4. So I count the days backwards. This is probably not the smartest way to make these trackers, but it's been working for me. And then this might horrify some people, but I'm not going to use a ruler. I am going to freehand making this line. I just go slow. And again, I don't care if it's not perfect. Okay, one thing I did mess up last week, or this week I should say, is oh, never mind. I don't know I'm talking about. I thought that I like didn't fit to 10,000. These are in thousands, 10,000 steps. And then like, as you can see yesterday, this is crazy. Literally the first time in like many, many months that I've gotten over 10,000 steps, but I went on a really long walk yesterday. So I had to go up into my thing. That's okay though, because that's not gonna happen again, likely anytime soon, as much as I would love to pretend like I could walk that much every day. Great. And then again, I'm gonna be crazy and freehand it. Beautiful. Next is my sleep tracker. Oops. Move those. And honestly, you know, all these things, not all of them, but my steps, my sleep, that sort of stuff is already being tracked in my Fitbit. But there's something just so much more satisfying about writing it out and looking at it this way. I also just generally don't love the interface of the Fitbit app. So on this one, I just count down. That's going to be the line. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I stop it at 4 because if I am getting less than 4 hours of sleep, something is wrong, you know? Cool. I've always wanted to be a bullet journal girly. But this kind of thing, like drawing out little trackers and all the lines and stuff, is really not my forte. But I feel like I'm getting a lot better at it because of this Hobonichi week, so maybe someday I'll be a bullet journal girly. But the idea of having to set up full spreads all the time, I don't think that's in the cards for me, especially because I don't particularly like my handwriting. It's not the cutest. And I have tried to improve it. I've tried to practice like script and stuff. I wasn't even taught cursive as a child, which is crazy. I know. I remember my 4th grade teacher, we started learning cursive and then like only did it a few times, and then she was like, honestly, you guys don't really need to know this, and there are more important things I would like to teach you. So yeah, then we didn't do it. So these are the supplements I do not take every single day because I'm terrible at taking them every single day, which is why I've started tracking it. But I just abbreviate. So I have a probiotic. I take B12 because I'm a vegan. I try to take turmeric supplements because I'm a dancer and beat the crap out of my body every day. And turmeric's good for inflammation and that kind of thing. And then I have this fun little, it's called like a sun tonic, that is just supposed to promote like good energy and happiness and having motivation and that kind of thing. I forgot to write up the dates. But it tastes terrible. It's like straight up herb oil. So I put it in orange juice. And I've got to say, on the days that I manage to take it, I do feel like a little more alert, a little more, you know, just like prepared to face the day. But yeah, it was given to me in a little gift box of like handmade tinctures and things from this really cool apothecary down by where my parents live. So that is basically it. And I'm just going to decorate this little leftover space that I have. I really like this color palette, like pink, blue, yellow. So let's see, what do I want to put in here? I'm trying to think about this week and kind of what the vibe is going to be. Currently, it is spring break, so next week will be back to teaching, and I'm also subbing a little bit, so next week's going to be busy. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do a little drink H2O. And, ooh, I feel like this will actually fit nicely. Hopefully. This cute little, oh my gosh, see, this is why you should use tweezers for stickers. Yeah. And then I feel like we need something there, like a little heart or one of these little flowers. Yeah, let's do some of these little flowers. Let me get my tweezers and stop trying to use my fingers. I kind of want to put like a sticker over here too or something. Yeah, why not? It's pretty cute. I kind of hate that I can still see the text through this. I think I am actually going to put a second little strip of blue washi tape over that. That'll make me feel just a little better about it. Great. And so there you have it. This is my weekly spread of my Hobonichi weeks. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment, hit subscribe. Let me know if there are other videos you would like me to make. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.